वंदे गुरुपद्वंद्वं भक्तबिंदसमन्वितं श्रीचैतन्यप्रभुं वंदे नित्यानन्दसहोदितं श्रीनन्दनन्दनं वंदे राधिका चरणोदयं गोपीजनसमायुक्तं बिन्दावनं मनोहरम् वाञ्छाकल्पतरुश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं हरितगिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं। वृन्दावै तुलसीदेव वै पिया वै केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति पदे देवी सत्ववत्त्वयि नमो नमः। नारायण नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयो मुदीरये। संकीर्तने कृष्ण कथोपदेश गौरीयपत्रस्य प्रकाशने च सदानुरक्त गुरुभक्तियुक्तो भक्तिप्रमोदाक्ष जगोद्वरुन् धैर्यं सदा परिभवग्नमभिष्टदोहं तीर्थास्पदं शिवविरञ्जनुतं शरण्यं दैत्यात्तिहं पुनतपालभवद्दिपूतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणारविन्दं यत्पादपल्लवनखचन्दमनिच्छटाय विस्फुजित किमपि गौमधुसूदर्शि पूर्णानुरागरससागरसारमूर्ति साराधिकामयि कदा त्वां तुलसी। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरभक्तबिंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। आजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकाबदातो संकीर्तनैकपितरो गमनायताक्षो विश्वाम्बरो द्विजवरो युगधर्मपालो वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरो करुणावतारो। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे। नमामि गंगे तव पादपङ्कजं सुरासुरैर्वन्दितो दिव्यरूपं भुक्तिं च मुक्तिं च ददासि नित्यं भावानुरूपेण सदा नरानं। गङ्गातरङ्गरमणीयजटाकलापं गौरी निरन्तरविभूषी त्वमभागं। नारायणो प्रियमनङ्गमदापहारं परानसिपुरपति भजवीशनाथं। वागीशजुष्वदने लक्ष्मीर्यस्य च वक्षसि यस्यास्ति हृदयसंवित् त्वं नृसिंहमहं भजे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। न यत्र वैकुण्ठकथा सुधापगा न साधवो भगवतः तदाश्रयः। न यत्र यज्ञे समखा महोत्सवः सुरेशलोकयोऽपि न वै ससेव्यतां न यत्र वैकुण्ठकथा सुधापगा न साधवो भगवतः तदाश्रया न यत्र यज्ञेशमखा महोत्सवः सुरेशलोकयोऽपि न वै ससेव्यतां। गौड़ीय गोष्ठीपति
गौड़ीय गोष्ठीपति श्री शिला भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर Prabhupada, Paramahansa Jagadguru told that physical sadhusanga is also important, that actual sadhusanga is very much important, direct sadhusanga, physical sadhusanga. And if you are getting a sadhu, then it's okay. If you are not getting a sadhu, then Prabhupada speaking that sadhu, in the name of sadhu sang, you are doing a sadhu sang, then definitely you need to have a curse like situation in your life. And if you are thinking sadhu as a sadhu, then also you need to serve your life in full of curse. Definitely. What is the actual role of a sadhu? What the role of sadhu is? It means
दुस्संगमुत्सृज्य सत्सु सज्जित बुद्धिमान संत एव अस्य छिन्दन्ति मनोव्यासंगम उक्तिभिः। साधु का काम है,
what the role of a sadhu is,
साधु का काम,
the actual role of sadhu, what it is, the absolute, in touch of absolute all the time, 24/7, 24 hours, in the seva of Bhagwan, Guru, Vaishnav, under their guidance, to stay there all the time. That is the actual work of a sadhu. All the time to stay under the guidance of pure Guru Vaishnav and Bhagwan. That actual sadhu, absolute in absolute touch. They are always in connection with that absolute in Bhagwan, Guru Vaishnav Bhagwan. 24/7, 24 hours in the connection of pure Guru Vaishnav. That is the actual symptom of a sadhu. Prabhupada is speaking that this kind of, that living source, if it is available, that this kind of living source, that if it is there, like the sadhu is there, then definitely you will get the fruit out of that. Why? Because it won't get, it is infallible. It won't get destroyed at all. That in front of them, that living source, if you are getting a live example of this, that full confidence on Bhagwan, that kind of seva vritti who is having, that kind of association of a sadhu is required. That to become a sadhu, that sadhu sang is important. That if you want to become sadhu, then sadhu, association of sadhu is important. And that your old pravachan, acharan, by his efficacy, that his transcendental qualities, he will be just transferring all the qualities into the heart of the other. And who is not at all having minimum Vaishnava prad inside his heart, like this, if some person is, Jivatma is there, then definitely his heart will just get, definitely something will come inside his heart and he can feel that some power he can feel, transcendental power. It means that when by just getting surrender and Sharnagati onto lotus feet of a sadhu, when he is becoming sadhu, Sharnagat, not with a challenging mood. If he is doing a sadhu sang with challenging mood, then he can get a big kick. And if he is doing Sharnagati, 100% of lotus feet of a sadhu, that all kind of transcendental comfort and all kind of transcendental happiness can come in the life of that jiva very easily. And that if he wants to make himself, in order to make others happy transcendentally, that is the actual work of a sadhu. And if there is some kind of distress or sorrow inside our heart, then how we can just make sure that the other can get that happiness? Not at all possible. So those who are actually surrendered, those jivatma onto their lotus feet of a sadhu, definitely to make them happy transcendentally and to make them full of blissful mood, that is the actual work of a sadhu. Prabhupada speaking that sadhu sangha, it is just like a electric charge. Like In Bhagavad Ji Mahapuran, actually it is written, no? Yudhishthir Maharaj is speaking to Vidurji Maharaj.
Bhavat vidha bhagavataha tirthi bhuta swayam vibhu. Bhavat vidha bhagavataha tirthi bhuta swayam prabhu. Tirthi kurvanti tirthani santosteno gadapita.
Yudhishthir Maharaj speaking to Vidurji Maharaj. What he is speaking? That just like you, that Mahabhagavat Vaishnav, that in this material world, if he is there, yet you are yourself a big tirth. You yourself is a big tirth. You are Mahatirth yourself. That's why the title in sannyas it is there. Bhakti Vallabh Tirth Maharaj, Bhakti Vilas Tirth Goswami Maharaj. This title is there in sannyas. So this tirtha, that actually means topmost transcendental tirth. In order to, that's why this word tirth is actually there. So who is himself tirth? And still he is going to the tirtha, that in order to save people, all the bonded jivas. That's why Yudhishthira Maharaj speaking. And why he is doing tirtha? Why he is roaming towards tirth? So that whatever there inside his heart, that he is taking Bhagwan inside his heart all the time. The Bhagwan is sitting inside his heart all the time. And inside his heart, Bhagwan is sitting all the time. And wherever he is going, that place is becoming pure and becoming transcendental. That whatever Bhagwan is there inside his heart sitting, that Bhagwan is there sitting on his like a throne inside his heart, and wherever he is going, that Bhagwan definitely will come with him, and he is purifying that place transcendentally with his presence. That he is making the tirthas as actual tirtha, because tirtha, that for useless people, those who are kapat people, if they are actually living in tirtha, that tirtha is becoming powerless. If the all rubbish people, cheaters are living in tirtha, then the power of tirtha will become useless. It will come down. So in order to recharge that tirtha, all these transcendental Mahabhagavat Paramhans Vaishnava are going to recharge those tirtha. Bhagwan, that inside their heart all the time sitting on those Mahabhagavats, and they are just going there to just electrify those tirtha in order to recharge those tirthas again. And wherever they are going, that Bhagwan himself is sitting inside their heart, and that the tirth is getting recharged again. That in this material world, all those bonded jivas, that they don't have confidence on Bhagwan. They are away from Krishna Seva. That in order to just attract them again towards Bhagwan, Krishna Seva, that is the actual work of a sadhu. That is the actual Jivedaya, meaning of actual Jivedaya. That is the actual meaning of Jivedaya. That is called actual Jivedaya. That one sadhu, that in order to get his direct association, definitely will get the Mangal, topmost Mangal. That Amog, that Sadhu Sangha is very rare. That is very, very rare, and is Amog. Amog means is very difficult to get. Actual Sadhu Sangha. That just by getting Sharanagati under the guidance of that sadhu, if you are hearing Harikatha from his lotus mouth and is getting the instructions from him, and you are following that in toto by full surrender, that with full Sharanagati, all you just need to, the actual Guru Vaishnav, just by hearing their transcendental Harikatha from their lotus mouth, that with this all the jivas becoming Sevanmukh, they are becoming full of Krishna Seva, and they can get the actual fruit of the actual Sadhu Sangha, association of actual Sadhu. And just like us, those who are bonded jivas present there, these bonded jivas, that in order to get away from the Maya, they are actually making this kind of arrangements. So that is actual work of a sadhu. That in Jiva Goswami Pad also in his Sandarbha. Jiva Goswami Pad in Sandarbha, he is writing in Bhakti Sandarbha, in association of a sadhu, he is actually writing something about the association of a sadhu. Srila Jiva Goswami Pad in his Sandarbha, he is discussing about the actual association of a sadhu. That in Bhakti Sandarbha, about the glorification of sadhu sangha, he is writing something about that. In detailed descriptions he is writing about that. That I will be just discussing in a summarical form in front of you, so that you can get one kind of conclusive idea. You be sure that those who are Siddha devotees, these are of three types. Siddha devotees, they are categorically divided into three types. Siddha devotees mainly are categorized in three categories, divided into three categories: Murchit Kasai, Vidhot Kasai, and Aprapta Bhagavad Parshadya. You understand the point? Like this, general conception of Siddha, that normal conception of Siddha means that out of Prakriti, Maya, those who are actually out of the range of Prakriti or Maya, that is actually Siddha. That those who have already get victory over Maya. But actual Siddhi, in the Bhakti Raja, that Murshid Kasai, Vidhot Kasai, and Aprapta Bhagavad Kasai, Bhagwan Kasai. That Murchit Kasai here, that Murchit Kasai means that those people inside their heart, that material vasana, that if some abhas is there of the material desires, some reflection is there, but still they are just having no reaction out of that. You understand the point? Murchit Kasai means that if inside their heart there is some material desire, some reflection is there, some smell of material desire is there, and still smell is there, but still it is like as if Murchit, like in a unconscious state, like a snake. If he is in unconscious state, then he can't do anything at all. That if snake is in unconscious state, that is called Murchit. That when Vidhot Kasai means that in Bhagavad Gita Mahapuran the shloka is there regarding this. Dhautatma means that Vidhot Kasai means that inside his heart, that completely, that material desires is completely destroyed. Vidhot, Dhaut means completely destroyed. Not a smell of material desire is there inside his heart now. That is Vidhot. Especially with special mood he is there now. Vidhot Kasai means that who is no connection with the material desires. It's Vidhot. And Prapta Bhagavad Parshad Deha, that third category, it means that after leaving their body, that in Bhagavad Swarup, they are getting the transcendental Swarup, and they are getting the transcendental Swarup there in the Bhagavad Deha, in Golok, in Vaikuntha. It means that those who are after leaving their body materially, having a transcendental body, but still materially they are leaving their body, they are taking the transcendental body and they are getting the Bhagavad Parsha Tattva there in the Vaikuntha or Golok. Vaikuntha and Golok respectively, not or. In between this, what is the first category and the second category? That this first category and second category, that of devotees, that under the guidance of sadhu sangha, association of sadhu, they can get Shuddha Bhakti inside their heart automatically. That jivas inside their heart, that so for infinity period, that Krishna Bahirmukhata is there. They are away from Krishna Seva. That kind of bhav is there from infinity period. That along with that jivas, that me and mine, that I am the enjoyer, this false ego, this kind of false ego, material false ego is also there. And having this Atma Buddhi, that I am this body, having this, that I am this body, Grehadi Mamatta Buddhi, just by having this, and after that when Shraddha is getting inculcated, manifested, then only gradually, slowly, steadily that material desires are getting completely destroyed, and from infinity period, that Bahirmukta for Krishna Seva, that anyhow that won't get vanquished at all without the association of a sadhu, actual sadhu. Anyhow it won't go at all. In Manasiksha, that I was actually discussing yesterday. Yesterday we were discussing 9th number shloka. We were discussing that.
Tadishana tatte brajo vipana chandram brajo vaneshwarim tannathatte tad atulo sakitve to lolitam vishakham sikshali vitarano gurutte priyasvaro girendro tatpreksha lolito roti tatve smaro mana.
It means that, oh my heart, oh my mind, that you, this in Vrindavan Chandra, this Vrindavan Chandra, it means that Braj Vigna Chandra, Nandanandan Shri Krishna, that he is, and my Adhishwari Srimati Radhika, that he is the actual Prananath of my Adhishwari Srimati Radharani. Be sure about that. And Brajeshwari Srimati Radharani, that Madhya Adhishwari, that you just need to title her like that, and you have to understand her like that. And Lalita Shakhi, that Braj Vaneshwari, that Atulya Shakhi of Srimati Radharani, very, very close Shakhi, very close intimate friend of Srimati Radharani. You just need to understand of Shri Lalita Devi, that you cannot compare that. And Srimati Vishakha Ji ko, about Srimati Vishakha Ji, Sakhi, you just need to understand as a Siksha Guru. You just need to understand, you just need to accept. And Shri Radhakund and Shri Govardhan, that you need to accept as the topmost place of Rati, full of Rasa. You just need to understand that like that. It means that what Kirtan Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur writing, no? He's already writing in that Kirtan. Lot of Kirtan are there. Leela Uddipak in that. It means that Govardhan, Giriraj Maharaj, Shri Radhakund, all just by seeing that inside our heart, that what? Inside there is one kind of in order to do that, in order to follow that kind of intuition coming, very in-depth intuition, that one bhav is coming, that uddipan we speak in Sanskrit, that what all those Bhagavad devotees, there are a lot of things they are having, that uddipana, that in-depth intuition they are getting, so that it can inculcate it inside their heart. I'll give you one example regarding this so that you can understand it more deeply. Like Srila Madhavendra Puri Pad, that he is seeing on this in the up in the sky, and he's seeing one very dark cloud, and immediately that uddipan of Krishna coming inside his heart, and automatically he become unconscious by seeing that dark hued cloud. Okay, what does it mean? That is uddipan. that Sriman Mahaprabhu also, that just by seeing the Chatak Parbat, that he is just thinking as Udipan of Giriraj Maharaj. And Neelachal means that ocean. Just by seeing that he is thinking one Udipan of Yamuna is coming inside the heart of Mahaprabhu. That is called Udipan. Remembrance of Yamuna coming. So this is actually natural for pure devotees. That Udipan will definitely come inside their heart. That for devotees this is natural. Definitely they will get this kind of Udipan inside their heart. Srimati Lalita Sakhi, that Brajavaneshwari, that topmost, most intimate friend, you just need to understand. And Srimati Vishakha Sakhi, that is, she is the Siksha Guru, you just need to accept. And Shri Radhakund and Shri Govardhan, that you just need to understand as the topmost Rati, place of Rati. That kind of understanding you should need to accept. About Lalita Sakhi, there are loads of things, but there is no eligibility to discuss all this here. One Lalita Sakhi is there, that who is so much intimate friend. According to the act situation, she is actually guiding Srimati Radharani accordingly. Like in Gambhira temple, in Neelachal Gambhira temple, Rai Ramananji and Swarup Damodar are present there, and both of them, they are just they are staying with Mahaprabhu just like a shadow. And what bhav is coming there inside the heart of Mahaprabhu, that in order to just nourish it more and more, they are doing Harikatha and Kirtan. Rai Ramanand is speaking Harikatha and Swarup Damodar is doing Kirtan. So all this Leelas, all this Leela, that about Shri Radha Govinda, that all Lalita Vishakha etc., and all mainly Lalita is there. All by Ashtasakis, they are actually controlled by mainly Shri Lalita ji. All the sweetness of Leela and Shri Radha Govind ji's, that transcendental vilas, in that if slightly some problem can come, in order to stop that Shri Lalita is just, Lalita ji is arranging everything in that. He is the main fountainhead. So, yesterday I was discussing that Shri Krishna, who is the life and soul of them, and that Gunasindhu Lalita of infinity transcendental qualities, I am paying Dandvat onto her lotus feet. And Vrindavan, in the Vrindavan Bhavan, that those who are, that Sakhi Manjaris are there, they are that Shri Vishbhanu Nandini, Srimati Radharani, that they are actually onto the side of Srimati Radharani, and they are working as the intimate friendship and of Srimati Radharani. She is there on her side. And that Srimati Lalita Devi, I am all the time just paying Dandvat. That Shri Radha Madhav, that when they are just getting a conjunction in the Milan Leela, or that kind of main responsibility and major role she is doing about the actual Milan Leela of Shri Radha Govind, that is that Shri Lalita Sakhi onto her lotus feet, I am paying Dandvat, and that is the actual major work. And different kind of festivals in the Milan Leela of Shri Radha Govind, she is arranging and manifesting. That same Gokul Priya Sakhi, that under that Priya Sakhi of all that Gokul, that topmost Sakhi of all the Ashtasakis, that Shri Lalita Devi, I am actually just paying Dandvat. And now in the fourth number shloka, that Siksha Guru, in the fourth subpart about Shri Siksha Guru, I will be discussing now. I am actually discussing about Shri Vishakha Sakhi now. That about Vishakha Sakhi, it is written, Vishakha Urosi Ya Vishnur Yasyam Vishnu Jalatmani Nityam Nimajjati Pritva Tvam Shauring Jamuna Stumu. One question is coming, that Vishakha, that Vishakha Devi, that how it is coming in it here. Here, Srila Rupa Goswami Pada and Bhaktivinoda Thakur writing in this context. What they are writing? That Krishna Jada Sarupa means that Vishakha, who is that with full preeti, that who is there on the side of Krishna, that same Jamuna Devi, I am doing the stuff. Shila Vishakha Sakhi, that Yamuna, with that you can do Yamuna Stuti by just remembering Vishakha Sakhi. It's already written by Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Here there is no surprising point at all. Why? Because internal transcendental world, about that, the actual instructions we need to follow. What is there in the transcendental world, followed in the transcendental world. So, Srila Rupa Goswami Pada in stuff Mala is writing like this very long stuff Srila Rupa Goswami Pada has written in stuff, and Bhaktivinoda Thakur also speaking that Yamuna Stuti, that Yamuna Devi, when you are doing Stuti of Yamuna Ji, automatically Vishakha Devi Stuti is done. So it is not different from Yamuna Ji, Vishakha Ji. And now Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur actually speaking here that Yamuna Stuti is actual the Stuti of Shri Vishakha Ji. It's already written. That those who are there on the side of Vishakha, that kind of Paksha is there. That same Yamuna Ji, I am actually doing the Stuti, who is the actual daughter of Surya. That same Vishakha Sakhi I am also glorifying. That those who are there in his brother's residence, Yamraj, and she's staying there at the residence of Yamraj, brother Yamraj, just by taking her darshan, that all the kind of sinful activities of sinful people, automatically they are getting away, all sinful activities are destroyed, and all the sakhis, all that material madhurja, that she is the actual like a bee, she is taking away all the hearts away. That same, that the actual daughter of Surya Dev, that she all the time she should purify me. It means that Nijbrata means that Yamaraj, who is the brother of Yamuna Ji. That same Yamuna, who is that she is there at the residence of her brother Yamraj, that if someone is actually remembering Vishakha Ji, means Yamuna Ji, automatically that he won't go at the residence of Yamraj. That those who actually, that who is actually just protecting her devotees by not going to the Yamaraja's residence, and who is just infinity sinful activities are destroyed just by her glance, taking the darshan of her glance, and all the sakhis, just that infinity other sakhis, that all actually are attracting towards her, and their heart are just getting stolen away by her automatically. Just by seeing her, everyone gets purified. So that same Vishakha Sakhi, I just want to, that same daughter of the sun god, that same daughter of the sun god, that onto her lotus feet I am actually paying dandvat, so that she can purify me all the time. That she, who is actually just taking away the heart of all, who is just attracting everyone with her transcendental qualities and swarup, and those with her water, that all the actual actions of the Indra are getting useless by her water, transcendental water, and just by her that from her transcendental lotus feet, that different kind of transcendental birds are actually just dancing there on her lotus feet, and they are taking transcendental bliss into that. And just by taking bath into that transcendental water, that in order to speak this, that how I can speak like that all those Sthana Vilashi people, those who are living in nearby that, all are getting delivered. And that same Shri Yamuna Devi all the time should purify me. So like this stuff is being done by Srila Raghunath Das Goswami Path. That Ambugan means that by her water, just her water droplets, just by the droplets of her water, just by getting the touch of the droplets, that all the bonded jivas, all sinful activities are getting destroyed by the touch of her water droplets. And that same Nanda Sutta, all those internal parshad, that internal bhakti, what is there, it is just getting flowed inside the heart of all the bonded jivas. She is just like an accelerator, and all those Tirth Sthan Vilasi, those who are staying near her, she is actually delivering all of them. That same Yamuna Devi, that she should purify me. Who is in the Saptadvip and all the Sapt oceans, 7 oceans and the 7 Dvipas, that she is actually dividing into different tributaries. What actually written here? Those who has actually distributed the 7 Dvips and 7 oceans, she is dividing that. It means that with the 7 oceans he is having that Sangam. How it is there, we don't know. Only Bhagwan, materially we can't see that. But like Saraswati river is there, that somewhere from up and from down, we cannot see where actually the flow is coming and where actually she is traveling. We don't know. And Advait Goswami also, that according to the vichar of Advait Goswami, it is there in Navadvip, that Ganga Yamuna definitely is there, and Saraswati is also there. Bhaktivinoda Thakur also speaking that. So those in that Saptadvip and that 7 oceans is actually divided, and from where that 7 different flows are coming and getting a Sangam, that topmost transcendental Leela Vilas of Krishna is being executed, and in full-fledged form she is actually manifesting the Krishna Leela in that all the Shri Radha Govinda Vilas Leela and the secret rahasya, secrets of all the secret of the Radha Govinda Leela, who knows about that, and all her own Sakhis, just by her transcendental glance, that by her transcendental glance of her transcendental body towards her Sakhis, she is attracting them. That just like Indraneel Mani, they are actually just all, she is actually making all the Sakhis becoming just all the Sakhis are just getting attracted to her, and she is so much full of attraction, like a diamond, like a Indramani. And that same Yamuna ji want just to purify me. So lot of vichar is there regarding that. And Manohar, that Manohar Mathura Mandal, that Mandita means that everything of Yamuna I am speaking of. And if this vichar, that Yamuna ji, that in the glorification of Yamuna, if you are doing that, Vishakha Sakhi's glorification is also done in that. That Manohar Mathura Mandal means transcendently beautiful Mathura Mandal. That Mandita means that those who is giving the prema to all those Vaishnavas, and who is just giving that manifestation of Rag Marg, and who is the actual bestower of the pathway of Rag Marg, and who is the actual bestower of the bhav of the Rag Marg inside the heart of the Vaishnavas. That his own Tarangamala means that in the form of a mala of Tarang, that Shri Krishna Charan Vandana means that lotus feet of Krishna is being glorified, like we are glorifying the actual lotus feet of Krishna all the time. That same Shri Bhanudaita means that who is the daughter of sun Surya, you please purify me, Yamuna ji. That Ati Ramaniyo means and Yamuna in there is on the one side and on the other side that different kinds of kubats and different birds and just having a different who are getting more and more transcendental maturity and transcendental growth, that all that different kind of smell, transcendental smell, beautiful smell coming from those flowers, and she is executing that. And the same Nandanandan Shri Krishna's bhakti and Shri Nandanandan Krishna's lotus feet bhakti, that all those devotees of the Nandanandan Shri Krishna, who is all the time, she is getting the transcendental Anand by seeing the devotees of that Nandanandan Krishna all the time. That same, that Divakar Nandini Jamuna Devi, you just purify me. It means it's in Sanskrit, can't be described in English. And all those demigods, those who are already Siddha, who are full of Hari Bhakti, and their heart is full of Hari Bhakti, and they are just worshipping her. That same, all those, that same Yamuna pulling onto that Yamuna ji, that all those Janagans means those who are just going close to Yamuna ji, and those who are living close to Yamuna ji and coming to Yamuna ji, and again they are just leaving their body, and again that Yamuna ji who is just Bhaskar Nandini Yamuna Devi, who is actually just destroying the cycle of birth, and that same Yamuna Devi, just purify me. Just by the external flow, who Bhur Bhuva Swaha, all these three worlds, material worlds, are getting purified by her flow, transcendental flow. That whose name, by doing the Nam Sankirtan of Yamuna Devi, that even the fallen person also, and that Manamached Karani, that who are actually that doing the Jal Krida inside Jamuna ji, and just by taking the droplets of Jamuna ji and the same dust of the Jamuna ji, that same Yamuna ji, that same daughter of the sun Surya, just purify me. So this this prayer all the time going by Raghunath Das Goswami Pad regarding Jamuna ji. And in Gauranga Leela, in Gambhira temple, Sarup Goswami, he is actually titled as Lalita Sakhi, and Rai Ramanand ji is actually titled as Vishakha Sakhi. But there is some opposite vichar as well somewhere, that Lalita Sakhi is Rai Ramanand and Vishakha Sakhi is, but our Guru Varg what he has spoken is not that. There actually it is written what our Guru was speaking. There actually it is written. So whatever be the case, and Jamuna ji with Jamuna, that Vishakha Sakhi is non-different by this vichar. This stuff actually we should do, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur doing, and he wants to just do this stava not different from Vishakha ji. And Shri Radha Kund, about that Srila Raghunath Das Goswami Pad and Giriraj Maharaj, Lalita Vishakha, Priyasar, all Radha Kund, Jamuna, Raghunath Das Goswami Pad writing regarding Shri Radha Kund.
Sada Tuisha Madisha Prishteno Swardhom Iho Khelati Kamarangvai Tamchit Priyat Priyam Ativo Tayoriti Ma Ha Darsanayaddu Kripaya Mamo Jivitam Tvam.
It means in Vilap Kusum Manjali also it is written. In Vilap Kusum Manjali also Raghunath Das Goswami Pad speaking that O Shri Sarovar,
Tadisha Presteno Swardhomyo Khelati Kamarangvai Vanchit Priyat Priyam Ativo Tayoriti Mam Ha Darsayaddu Kripaya Mamo Jivitam Tvam.
It means that Ho Shri Radha Kund, that you, that all the time, it's already written, Shri Radha Kund, that at the bank of Shri, at your bank, that where Srimati Radharani, that full of transcendental Kama, and she is just doing a Jal Krida with Shri Krishna all the time, and that same Shri Radha Krishna, that Priya, I can't speak, Priya and more dearer. This is not dearer, that is more and more dearer of Shri Radha Krishna. It means that you just bless me with full kripa, that my Jivan Swarup, full of life, that Srimati Radharani, I can take the darshan. You just give me, this is my only prayer onto your lotus feet. Raghunath Das Goswami Pad praying on to Shri Radha Kund like this.
Teji Devo Devi Tamasi Samavayas Pat Normo Bhumir Jadasya Iti Sumukhi Vishakhe Darshayitva Madi Sham Mamo Viroho Atayaha Pran Raksham Purush.
That Vishakha Sakhi onto the lotus feet, Raghunath Das Goswami Pad is doing prayer onto lotus feet of Vishakha Sakhi, that O Sumukhi Vishakhe, that Madeshwari Srimati Radharani, that you just like your age, it's similar to your age, Srimati Radharani is. That's why you are just, that you are all the time you can do nice kind of joking with her as well. And she, even for fraction of second, she don't want to leave your association, Srimati Radharani. And me also with full viraha inside my heart. So anyhow, you please, that Shri Nandanandan Krishna, you just give me the association so that I can meet him. Otherwise, I will die. Anyhow, you just give me this association of Shri Nandanandan Krishna and Srimati Radharani. Only you can bestow that kripa on me. And with Rai Mahashay, Mahaprabhuji, that at the bank of Godavari, that kind of discussion, transcendental discussion, that Shri Rai Raman Sambad, it's already written there. How Chaitanya Mahaprabhu day and night, that with full bhav, transcendental bhav, that according to the bhav, that they have done the seva of Mahaprabhu, that same Shri Lalita Sakhi, that Lalita Sakhi, that is the actual glorification of, and that is the glorification of Vishakha Sakhi, and the glorification of Jamuna ji, and that's why the similarity of glorification of Yamuna and Vishakha Sakhi is all the same. And the topmost dearer and most dearer Sarovar, that Shri Radha Kund, in Vilap Kusumanjali it is written like that. And Giriraj Maharaj, here a very important point is there, very very important here, one point, that Raghunath Das Goswami Pad, when at the bank of Radha Kund he used to stay, he is staying at that time with full Vinamra, humble mood, Pranadapi mood. He has just at the bank of Govardhan, that some place he is asking to stay at Shri Govardhan. Prabhupada used to speak, the Prabhupada, Raghunath Das Goswami Pad is with full humble mood and Tranadapi mood, so much Tranadapi mood, that full of Tranadapi mood, he is crying and just praying onto the lotus feet of Shri Govardhan, that I just give me one place at your lotus feet. He is not at all speaking that you give me the place at the bank of Radha Kund. No, Prabhupada speaking, you see that at the bank of Radha Kund, Shri Radha Kund, that is very very topmost. That is very very complex, we can't understand it, and we don't have the place there to stay at all. Here Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Bhagwar Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj, Raghunath Das Goswami Pad, they can stay. Prabhupada with his humble mood, he is actually manifesting in front of us.
Giri Nipo Haridas Sreni Barjoti Namamritam Idam Uditam Se Radhika Bhakta Chandrat Brajo Nabo Tilokote Klapto Vedais Putam Me Nijo Nikota Nivasam Dehi Govardhan Tham. Hey Giriraj,
that ho Giriraj Maharaj, when Srimati Radharani, that from her lotus face, it means that O Avalagan, that all those, that Radharani is speaking to the Sakhis, oh, here that same mountain, this Shri Giriraj Maharaj, Haridas Varja means that out of the servants of all the servants of Hari, that is the topmost. Why Giriraj is the topmost servant? Because Giriraj and Krishna is not different from each other. So out of the servants of all of Hari, that Giriraj Maharaj is the topmost of all. When
Manam Tanuti So Ganayo, So Saho Go Ganayos, Itali Sloka.
So these are all shlokas regarding Shri Govardhan.
Paniyo Sujavaso Kandaro Kandamure. Sundar hai.
Very nice shloka it is. Very nice. Beautiful shlokas.
Hantayam Adriravala Haridas Varjo Jadaram Krishna Charana Parusho Pramodo Manam Tanuti Sogo Ganyostayorya Paniyo Sujavasa Kandaro Kandamulai Haridas Varjo. Itna seva kiya hai.
So much seva Giriraj Maharaj has done of Shri Hari or Shri Radha Govind. And Gocharan, when cows are going for grazing, Krishna's cows, all seva Giriraj Maharaj has done at the bank of Govardhan only. In Govardhan, that all fruits, vegetables, grass, everything you can get in Shri Govardhan. That fruits, vegetable, everything you can get in Shri Govardhan. Everything. Everything you can get. Haridas Varja means, that's why it is being told, because from Gocharan Leela of Bhagwan of Shri Radha Govind, that very secret Leela of Shri Radha Govind, and even to just tell how to sing and how to dance of the Sakhis, and how to show Shri Govinda how to dance and sing. All actually, if you will glorify Shri Govardhan, Shri Giriraj Maharaj is very, very less his glorification. That the shadow of Shri Giriraj, up till Bhuteshwar it was there, up till now, that slowly, steadily, one particle is getting down. It's already written in the Shastra, and we have heard that Shri Giriraj Maharaj, that at the south, Paschim, at the south direction, when the west direction, when the sun is getting down, that the shadow of the Giriraj used to fall on Bhuteshwar. So much high Shri Giriraj Maharaj was. So was magnificently giant structure of Giriraj Maharaj was there. And that same Giriraj Maharaj, that his fountain, that he has done the seva of water by fruits, vegetables, grass, different seva. Shri Govardhan Giriraj Maharaj is doing. Of the cows he is doing, serving with grass, and with fruits and vegetables he is serving Brajavasis. So like everything, Shri Giriraj Maharaj has done so much seva you can't even imagine. So much seva. That's why Shri Giriraj Maharaj, about that it's written there in the Shastras.
Amritam idam uditam siradhika bhakti chandra brajo navo tilakakte krapto vedai sputam nin nijo nikut nivasam dehi govardhantam. Hey Giriraj,
that O Giriraj Maharaj, when Srimati Radharani, that from the lotus face, that it's actually coming out from her lotus mouth, that Shri Das Haridas Varya, that is already being spoken by Srimati Radharani, that out of all the servants of Shri Hari, Shri Giriraj Maharaj is the topmost. When it came from the lotus mouth of Srimati Radhika Ji, that same Bhagwati, in that Bhagwati Pad, that same name Swarup of yours, Giriraj Maharaj, up till what point I can speak of your glorification? When you are Vedas, etc. and Upanishads in there, that in the Vedas, etc., all the Shastras you are actually being glorified, and in the form of Nupur Tilak Swarup, you are actually manifesting your Leela in Shri Brajadham. Then I have one prayer onto your lotus feet. I also want to get one very small place at the bank of your. I want one place where I can sit at your lotus feet. This Raghunath Das Goswami Pad is praying onto Shri Govardhan, Shri Giriraj Maharaj, that please, with full kripa, that you give me this place, that this kind of prayer I am actually doing onto your lotus feet, with full humble mood and full Trunanada Vibhav, that with full, false ego is not at all speaking, is with full, that I give me the place near Shri Radhakund. No, Shri Raghunath Das Goswami Pad speaking, you give me a place at the very small place at Shri Govardhan, because Radhakund has a topmost bhav, topmost place. That's why with full humble mood he is speaking like that. That Shri Radhakund and Shri Govardhan, just by taking the darshan of Shri Radhakund and Shri Govardhan, that Kevala Bhakti can get inculcated and manifest automatically. That for the first time, that along with Shri Govardhan, that so much reaction is there that you can't even imagine. You become mad. Kusum Sarovar, Manasi Ganga, Giriraj Maharaj, that with full Leela, with Leela Buddhi, you can just have this kind of remembrance of Bhagwan all the time just by seeing them, seeing those places. Shri Radhakund and Shri Govardhan, that by that you can just manifest Kevala Bhakti automatically inside your heart. That Bhagwan Shri Krishna, that transcendental Leela, where actually is being done. That all actually is written in the form of Kirtan.
ऐसा
All this very nice kirtan it is.
लीला उद्दीपक
That Leela Uddipak.
जो भी है ये श्लोक का
So this, whatever be the case, this shloka in Sri Manasiksha Bhashya,
नीचे भक्ति
that Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur is actually giving a bhashya regarding this shloka,
मनो शिक्षा की
that
भाषा
about
है।
that Manasiksha Bhashya, that Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur has just connected that bhashya with this is very much important to see,
सरल ढंग से
and with a very nice and very humble general mood, easy mood we can see.
ब्रजबनेर ईश्वरो ब्रजेश्वरी आमान ईश्वरी ये सरल है
It's very normal, you can just hear it and can understand.
ब्रज की जो
That Braj, that actual transcendental bliss, Amrit of Braj, that who is actually Sudha in her kar, means that is Krishna, Nandanandan Krishna, about that.
सुधाकर
Brajavana Sudhakar,
सुधा वितरण करने के लिए
that Sudha, in order to distribute that Vadanya Bhar,
इसका नाम सुधा
that is actually called Sudhakar.
सो ब्रजबन
So
सुधाकर
Brajavana Sudhakar,
ब्रजबनेर ईश्वर
that
ब्रजेश्वरी आमान
Brajeshwari, Brajeshwari is Amar Ishwar, means she is our Ishwar. Brajeshwari means Srimati Radharani, she is my actual, I am her maid servant.
ललिता इनके
And Lalita is her dear most Sakhi, friend.
बराबर कोई नहीं
And apart from her, nobody is there.
तार नहीं लिखी
Nobody can compare Lalita Sakhi,
शिक्षिका
who is the intimate friend of Srimati Radharani. Vishakha will teach. Vishakha is teaching how to do service.
পদধরি এইভাবে ভাবো ওরে মন হে মন
That, oh my mind, this my foolish mind, cheater, that you just need to follow like that.
इसी प्रकार
That
से
in this way,
भावना करो
that this kind of bhavna should be there inside my heart all the time. This is my actual heart. Shri Radhakund Sarovar, Shri Govardhan, Shri Radhakund Sarovar,
गोवर्धन गिरीश्वर रति प्रदो तत्व तदीक्षण देखने का साथ साथ
that just by seeing that Leela Vilas automatically is coming inside my mind. Just by seeing Shri Radhakund and Shri Govardhan.
राधाकुंड
That Radhakund, Sarovar and Govardhan,
रति प्रदो तत्व तदीक्षण ब्रजे गोपी देहोधरी ये ब्रजधाम में
that in this Brajadham,
गोपी देहोधरी मंजरी आश्रय करी प्राप्तो सेवा करो संपादन जो सेवा प्राप्त हुआ
that seva what I have got, that actually is being described here.
मंजरीर कृपा होगा मंजरीर
If the kripa of Manjari is there,
सखी देखाइबे नित्य धन मंजरी का कृपा होने
that
से
by getting the kripa of Manjari, automatically we can get the kripa of the lotus feet of Sakhis.
और
And
सखी नित्य धन राधा गोविंद के चरण
that Radha Govind's lotus feet,
दिखाएगी
they can show us the Sakhis.
प्रहरे पोहरे आर दंडे दंडे सेवासार एक एक प्रहर में
Each and every fraction of
एक
second,
सेवा राधा गोविंद
that each and every minute, different kind of Radha Govind seva is being mentioned. But still we have that kind, don't have that eligibility. But still, in order to discuss Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur ji in Shri Yam Kirtan,
जैसे
that Srila Sachidanand Bhaktivinoda Thakur already in Shri Yam Kirtan, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur ji in Shri Yam Kirtan already each and every kirtan and leela, in order to just nourish each and every bhava of the leela, that bhajan rahasya he has written. If you want, you have that wish, then you can go through it.
और एक एक प्रहर
And each and every minute there is different kind of new seva manifesting in the leela.
जुगल धने डाकू एक एक प्रहर में
Each and every prahar, that in 8 prahars, that just by serving different kind of new sevas of the Yugal Sarkar, Shri Radha Govind, you just need to call their name out and just need to call them. So what will happen? That all the anarths will just get destroyed. automatically what is there inside your heart in fine form automatically will get destroyed completely, and with that Chid Vilas Ras that will get manifested inside your heart, that Bhaktivinoda Thakur ji himself speaking himself and is writing here. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is doing actually praying onto his lotus feet, and he's praying that you just need to accept all this. You please accept my points. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is praying onto us.
Lalita tahar sakhi tulyatar nahi likhi Vishaka shikshika pad dhari ei bhabe bhavo ohe mon Radhakund Sarovar Govardhan Girishwar Rati Prado Tattva Tadikshan Braje Gopi Dehodari Manjari Asray Kori Prapto Seva Karo Sampadon Manjarir Kripa Habe Sakhir Charan Pabe Sakhi Dekhaibe Nityodhan Prohore Pohore Ar Dande Dande Sevasar Koriya Jugal Dhane Rako
that you just call the Yugal Sarkar, and all kind of honors can get destroyed completely just by calling them. Just please accept it. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is actually praying. You just need to accept it. That the Yugal Sarkar, the transcendental rus you will get of the Yugal Sarkar, this kind of the topmost promise is being given by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur here in this Kirtan. And after that, in the 10th number shloka, there is in 10th number shloka that Ratim
Tapati Saundarya Kiranai Sachi Lakshmi Satyaha Paribhavati Saubhagyo Valanai Vashikaresh Chandravali Mukho Navino Brajos Satihi Khipati Arad Ya Tvam Hari Daito Radham Bhajamana.
That Swarup Shakti, if you are not taking shelter of Swarup Shakti, by not taking shelter of Swarup Shakti, anyhow there is that Shaktiman Tattva, that to know Krishna and to take shelter of Krishna Charan, it is not at all possible at all. That's why
Sachi Lakshmi Satyaha Paribhavati Saubhagya Balanai Vashikaresh Chandravali Mukho Navino Brajos Satihi Khipati Arad Ya Tvam Hari Daito Radham Bhajamana.
it means that oh my mind, that you should do the bhajan of Srimati Radharani. That don't do the bhajan of Govind, you do the bhajan of Radharani, oh my mind. That only and only you take the shelter of Srimati Radharani. Why? Why? Because that Dayamai, topmost Dayamai, that Rati, that Gauri, and the Leela with full decoration and transcendental beauty, it is being exhibited by Srimati Radharani. Because the Rati is there. Srimati Radharani other name is Gauri. That this Rati, that Gauri Leela, by that topmost beautiful, the transcendental beautifulness and exhibition of the Leela is so much beautiful just by the kripa of Srimati Radharani. and just by our sheer good luck only we can get that. It means that just by serving her, that we are thinking by saying whatever seva others are doing, it is nothing in front of Srimati Dayamoyi Radharani. It means Chandravali, etc., whatever other group Sakhis are there, that by their seva is just nothing in front of Srimati Radharani's seva at all.
Saddo Bosikar Churno.
Srimati Radharani has the topmost medicine with her. In front of that, all actually are failure. Nobody will stand in front of her. Not Chandravali, no Sakhi can stand in front of her. No party can stand in front of Srimati Radharani. So this kind of attraction, what is there? That Sachi, Lakshmi, Satyabhama, their luck is not at all that good as compared to Srimati Radharani. And their luck is nothing in front of Srimati Radharani. And
Krishna Vashikar Shakti ke dwara Satiganuka Krishna Vashikar Shakti के द्वारा बहुत दूर निक्षेप किया है. इन्होंने कृष्ण का अत्यंत प्रियतमा सहचरी.
They are the topmost Priyatama, most closest of all of Krishna. They are.
Kirtante pravara guna madhureyam navo vayas chala pangu ujjala smita charu charu saubhagyo rekhadya gandhot madito madhava.
Now Vrindavaneshwari Srimati Radharani, that topmost pradhan, that topmost characteristics, that kirtan is being done by Srila Rupa Goswami Pad. The transcendental characteristic and qualities of Radharani in the form of kirtan is being done by Srila Rupa Goswami Pad.
Atho Vrindavaneshwarya kirtante pravaraguna madhureyam navo vayas chala pangu ujjalasmita चारु सौभाग्य रेखाट्या गंधोत मादितो माधवा संगीतो असुराभिज्ञा रम्मबाघ नर्म पंडिता विनीता करुणापूर्णो विदग्ध्या पाठवान्विता लज्जाशीला सु मर्यादा ध्वजो गांभीर्य शालिनी सुविलासा महाभागो परमत कर्षोत्तर्षिणी गोकुलो प्रेमो वसतीर जगत सेनीर लसज्जसः गुरुवर पीतो गुरु स्नेह सखी प्रणयितावशा कृष्ण प्रियावली मुक्षा संतता आश्रवके समा केशव बहुना किंग गुणास्तस्या संखातीता हरिरेवो.
Now this Vrindavaneshwari Srimati Radharani, that this topmost kirtan is being done by Srila Rupa Goswami Pad.
Navin vayasa yukta chanchala netra ujjala hasya yukta sundar saubhagya rekha yukta saubhagya Krishna numadini संगीत प्रसारज्ञा रमणीय बाक विशिष्टा नर्म गुणे पंडिता विनीता करुणा पूर्णा चतुरा पाटवान्विता लज्जाशीला सुमर्यादा धैर्ययुक्ता गांभीर्यमयी सुविलासयुक्ता परमोत्कर्षे महाभावमयी गोकुल प्रेमेर गोकुल प्रेमों का बसती आश्रय जगत संयोग का अंदर में उद्दीप्त शोभायुक्ता गुरु लोक में
in the planet of Guru,
गुरु लोक में अर्पितो गुरु स्नेहवती,
that topmost Snehamati of Guru, who is topmost of all the Gurus and all the Sakhis. She is the shelter of all. And Krishna Priya Ramani, that is the topmost provider of moksha, and who is giving pleasure to Keshav all the time in different kind of moods and different directions. That Mahabhav Swarupini,
Gopalo Uttaro Tapanyam Jat Gandharveti Visuta.
It means that who with full Mahabhav Swarupani, that Srimati Radhika ji, that who has that Mahabhav Swarup inside her, and that apart from that no transcendental qualities there is, you can't find anywhere at all. That topmost transcendental qualities you cannot find in anyone at all. And Gopal Tapan Upal Tapani, it is written there. Gopal Uttar Tapani, in that it is written that he is actually just indicating at Gandharva to Srimati Radhika ji. In the Rig Ved Parishist, it is written regarding this. It's already there in Rig Ved Parishist.
Radhaya Madhavo Devo Madhaven Naivo Radhika Ittadi,
etc. All these slokas are there already.
Tatastu Todiyo Mahattam Padmo Kalpa mein,
in the Padakalpa by Devrashi Shri Narad ji is actually being written there. This about Srimati Radharani.
Krishnostasya kundam priyam tatha sarvo gopishu swaivaika Vishnur attanta vallabha Ladini ya mahashakti sarvo shakti variyashi tatsar bhavo rupeyam iti tantre pratishtha.
That with Srimati Radharani, that Madhav, and with Madhav, Srimati Radharani, all the time they are transcendently present with each other. And in Padma Puran also it is written that Radharani is the actual Priya of Shri Krishna. That all the Gopikas, in all the Gopikas, Srimati Radharani, that is the topmost Vallabha of Krishna. Why? Because just by serving Krishna all the time, even each and every time, she is actually thinking of Krishna all the time. By serving her, by serving him all the time, she is thinking of Krishna. That all the Gopikas out of that, if you can categorize that Atyant Vallabha, most intimate Vallabha is Shri Mati Radhika ji. Srila Rupa Goswami Pad. Srila Rupa Goswami Pad. In Chatuk Pushpanjali there is one book. I also have that book, but we don't have this eligibility to read that book. There, that very long, that how is the external body of Radharani, what is the seva, and what is the actual cloth, what she is wearing, and what service he is actually serving all the time, giving service to Krishna.
Varam Varam Monis Tabako Viddoti Beni Balango Na Pana Upamano Ghatamna Upamano Ghata Amano प्रहारी मुखमंडला नवेंदु निंदी भालोद्गत कुस्तुरी तिलकम श्रियम, ऐसा करके लंबा
Like this, very long details are there of Srimati Radharani. How that the actual glorification of Vamsi, flute, and up till Srimati Radharani, everything is written in that. Very long details are there. It will be like one book. Also, I have that with me, but we don't have the eligibility to read that. Chatu Pushpanjali, that is the book. Very topmost book it is, full of rasa. That the Nitya Seva of Shri Shri Radha Govind, in order to accept that, in order to do that, it's already written like that. In that book, everything is written regarding Shri Shri Radha Govind Leela. And I will just give you the meaning of this, that Ho Vrindavaneshwari, that I am actually doing your glorification. I am glorifying you. You are actually Gaurangi, and molten gold color. You are having that bodily complexion, and you having a very nice big your head is actually very long and beautiful, and your it looks like as if that each and every time that different kind of jewels and monies are decorating your head, and you're beautiful. That Neel Padma having your that your lamba veni means that your hairs are actually designed like that, beautiful hairs, and Khinayukta Bhujangini, it is being titled like that in Sanskrit. Not possible to speak in English. It means that Dayamai Srimati Vishakha Sakhis, that Kuntal, that her hair, that it is just enrolled in such a way, so much long, that from it looks like that it is just like snake, that her hairs look like that it is just like a long snake. This is one kind of direct feeling, that is just like a snake. You can see her hairs as if just like snake, and your transcendental face, just by etc., your transcendental face, all Upman, and it is actually just all kind of anarthas are getting destroyed by that. It is not at all compared with anything else of this material world at all. You can't compare anything with that. That Indulekha, that Lalat Kasturi, on that Kasturi it is being decorated, and by Kuyugal, it means that Aprakrit Kamdev, what he will do, what he can do, you tell me, that Aprakrit Kamdev Krishna. You can't do anything just by seeing your transcendental beauty, that your transcendental face, it cannot be compared with anything. And Navadit Hindu, that different kinds of Kala means different kind of art and culture what you're having, and the Lalat Tilak what is you're having on your head, it is totally beautiful. Maybe you will like or not, but Bhaktivinoda Thakur has done this. It is very important to speak in front of you all like this. And that Til Kusum, your nose is like Til Kusum, very beautiful. And like Banduk Pushpa, your stomach portion is like that, and you have a very teeth is like Punjavali. They are the Karna Bhushan, and your tongue is with Kasturi. It is decorated with Kantahar, your neck.
भूषित मृणाल स्वरूप भुजोद्वय। हाथी का सूर जैसा ऐसा लगता है।
It looks like as if there is one big trunk of elephant. It is compared with that, your Mrinal.
मृणाल स्वरूप।
I can't describe it Mrinal what it is in English, but it's Mrinal. Some words are there in here, but I can't describe that in English because it's totally Sanskrit and you just need to understand what Srila Baba Maharaj is speaking like that. So just try to understand what he is speaking and try to grasp that transcendental bhav, actual swaroop of Srimati Radharani, what Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur is describing through Srila Baba Maharaj.
जो तार वाला अंगद है इसके द्वारा सुशोभित मणिबद्ध सुमधुर ध्वनि विशिष्ट इंद्रलीन मणिमय वलय के द्वारा सुशोभित तुम्हारा कर पद्मस्तु उंगली सकल पैर का जितना सारा
that whatever kind of different fingers of your toes, it is decorated with ratna, different diamonds, and
महाहार में विभूषित कृष्टल आपकी हृदय में
and whatever there inside your heart, that topmost money, what is there inside your heart, in that that ratna, that diamond, lot of philosophical discussions are there which can't be described in English. That in this, that one money, one diamond is there, like the diamond you can find on the head of the snakes. The same way that is comparable with that here, the same diamond, what is there inside your heart. Lot of things are there, that very transcendental qualities of Radharani being described here, which can't be described in English, not possible. So this is the actual glorification of Srimati Radharani. It is there written by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. So Vrindavaneshwari Radharani, that Chatuk Pushpanjali, that already being glorified there in Chatuk Pushpanjali book, very long, of Srimati Radharani, that Srila Rupa Goswami Pada has written. That is called Chatuk Pushpanjali. Chatuk means flattering. You are just flattering in front of Srimati Radharani. She is actually doing prayer, flattering onto lotus feet of Srimati Radharani. Very big book it is. That this stub of written in the Chatuk Pushpanjali, Srila Rupa Goswami Pad, that who will just with full Shraddha, he will be reading it. Definitely very, very soon he will be just getting the kripa of Srimati Radharani. Of this there is no doubt about it. So like this, by all these stotras, that this whole Seva Paricharya, that Srimati Radharani is bhajan, you need to do that. That Stavavali, that is also the Seva, that is a direct Seva. That someone has Seva to just boil the milk, someone used to cut fruits, some to calculate, to decorate the Singhasan. Different Sevas are there. There are countless Sevas there. Countless Sevas in the transcendental world. So here Das Goswami Pad actually writing that Ho Praneshwari, that Lakshmi Devi also, that who is taking the shelter of the lotus feet and who is just one kind of part of the toenail of that Vrindavaneshwari. Oh Vrindavaneshwari, that your Pad Padma, lotus feet, that toenail also Lakshmi can't get that. That same, if you, that Tadya Leela, etc., that kind of transcendental eyes, if you won't give, then if you won't do kripa, and if you can give the kripa and can give that darshan drishti, so that we can take the transcendental darshan of Shri Shri Radha Govind, then only we can see. So that kind of transcendental divine eyes we need to see that Leela. Oh, that is given by Srimati Radharani herself. That same kind of outburst of distress. My heart is actually burning, just like a forest fire. So what I will do by taking this material body? that, oh,
संप्रति वर्तमान मैं अमृत सागर रूप
that I am like an ocean of Amrit with the full of wishes, that I inside my heart and full of distress, like a forest fire I am burning, and I want
क्षेपण कर रहा हूँ
I want to do the seva,
मैं संप्रति मैं अमृत सागर रूप
that this kind of topmost Amrit,
बहुत
full of ocean with full of distress, my life is going on like that with full of distress and sorrow.
यदि हमको
And if you won't do Kripa on me, Srimati Radharani,
नहीं करो
then
तो ये प्राण
definitely this material body, that this Brajavas,
ज्यादा से ज्यादा
and
कृष्ण से
mostly
भी ज्यादा दरकार।
that what I need, I don't need Krishna also. If you are not there, Srila Das Goswami Pad writing
तत्र वर्णन
that I want to speak in front of you.
लक्ष्मीर्जदङ्घ्रि कमलस्यो नखाञ्चलस्यो सौन्दर्यबिन्दुमोऽपि नार्हति लब्धुमीशे सा त्वं विदास्यसि न चेत् ममो नेत्रदानं किं जीवितेन मम दुःखो दवाग्निदेन। क्या लिखा है
What written here?
दास गोस्वामी पाद
Das Goswami Pada ji actually writing this in Vilap Kusum Manjali.
लक्ष्मीर्जदङ्घ्रि कमलस्य नखाञ्चलस्य सौन्दर्यबिन्दुमोऽपि नार्हति लब्धुमीशे सा त्वां विदास्यसि नो चेत् ममो नेत्रदानं किं जीवितेन मम दुःखदवाग्निदेन आशाभरेण मृत्युमये कथञ्चित् कालो मयाति गमितः किल सम्प्रतां हि तं चेत् कृपां मयि विदास्यसि नैव किं प्राणैर्ब्रजेन च बरोरु बकारिनापि लक्ष्मीर्जदङ्घ्रि कमलस्य नखाञ्चलस्य सौन्दर्यबिन्दुमोऽपि नार्हति लब्धुमीशे सा त्वं विदास्यसि नो चेत् ममो नेत्रदानं किं जीवितेन ममो दुःखदवाग्निदेन आशा भरेर अमृत सिन्धुमयै कथञ्चित् कालो मयाति गमितः किल सम्प्रतं हि त्वं चित् कृपां मयि विधास्यसि नैव किं प्राणैर्ब्रजेन च बरोरु बकारिनापि। तब तो आपका कृपा करना
That if your kripa is not at all there, what I can do in that, you tell me. That what I will do by having this in this material body. What you tell me, how I can stay. To what is the use of staying in this material body, and why to stay in this Brajadham? If I can get the kripa, then I can get everything. Otherwise, everything is useless without your kripa. That inside jivas, that if that Brajabhav, that Rati is getting in manifested, that inside the heart of jivas, that if Brajabhav, that Rati, Brajabhav Rati can get manifested, then by the kripa of Shri Gurudev, that in front of Shri Gurudev, that with full sambandha gyan, that Nij Seva, that Nitya Seva, he can understand by the kripa of Shri Guru Pad Padma, and he can get the actual Swarup Anugatya he can do, and he can get the final outcome. And Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur also speaking the final outcome, that inside jivas, if they are actually very much lucky, that if they are topmost lucky, if that Brajbhav Rati is getting manifested inside their heart, then inside the heart of jivas, any jiva by luck, sheer luck, if they are very lucky, that in their life of that jiva, luckiest jiva, that Brajbhav Rati can get manifested, then in that case what will happen? That Shri Gurudev, under his guidance and Anugatya, in front of Gurudev and by Gurudev, that he should get full details about the actual full Sambandha Gyan, that what is my actual Sambandha Nitya Leela in front of Gurudev, that he needs to understand the actual relationship of with the Nitya Dham, and what is her actual seva in the Dham, that actual Swarup of Gurudev, about how Bhaktivinoda Thakur is speaking about Srila Lalita Sakhi, that she is the actual Kinkari of Lalita Devi, Kamal Manjari, and Prabhupada is actually Nayanmani Manjari. So like this, same way the Gurudev, that Guru Rupa Manjari, actual Swarup of Gurudev, in order to understand that we need to do the bhajan, then in the heart of the Sadguru, that if Swarup Gat Parichay means introduction to that Swarup, he won't speak in front of anyone. Automatically it will get inculcated or manifested inside the heart of a disciple. And if it is not at all manifested inside the heart of disciple, then just by doing Harinam slowly, steadily, you can understand what is your actual Swarup. It will get manifested automatically. That's why that for your own sadhan at all, if you are that same Guru Padman, that Swarup Gata Tattva, that Shri Rupa Manjari, you just need to take shelter, you just need to do bhajan sadhan accordingly. That by doing bhajan sadhan like that, under the guidance, that by the kripa of the Manjaris, that you can see your actual, in the darshan of all the servants, maid servants, you can see the kripa of Manjaris, you can see the Guru Rupa Swarup, the actual Swarup of your Gurudev, automatically there. Like Narottam Das Thakur actually speaking in the Kirtan, like Narottam Das Thakur ji actually writing in Kirtan, what actually written here? Narottam Das Thakur is writing in his Kirtan. Narottam Das Thakur writing in his Kirtan very nicely, so that you can understand it very easily. So like this, this kind of paricharja, prayer, like doing that slowly, steadily, that under the anugatya of the Sakhis, definitely that Srimati Radharani, that darshan you can get. Like Srila Shyamanand Prabhu has taken the darshan of Srimati Radharani. That is impossible. Just by getting the grip of Srimati Radharani, that Yugal Sarkar Seva, that you can get the eligibility to serve that Yugal Sarkar automatically. Just by the grip of Srimati Radharani. That all these points, that Nishkapat Danya Lalasa, and in ekant form it is getting siddh, otherwise not at all possible. Just by reading this like that, without understanding, nothing will happen. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur speaking that whatever I am speaking here, that all these points, with full Nishkapat Danya, and with full greediness inside your heart, and ekantata, it can get siddh, otherwise everything is useless. This slok, especially this shloka in the Mansiksha Bhashya, that I am actually just taking rest, giving rest up till this point now, the actual Bhashya of this shloka, the shlok which I have already spoken now, that 10th number shloka, that is the 10th number shloka which I am actually reading in front of you. That 10th number shloka.
Sachi Lakshmi Satyaha Paribhavati Saubhagyo Balambanai Vashikaris Chandra Bali Mukho Navino Brajo Shataha Khipati Arad Ya Tvam Hari दयितो राधाम भजमनः। भाषा में भक्ति
In the Bhashya, Bhaktivinoda Thakur is writing in Bengali.
सौंदर्य किरण माला जीते रति गौरी लीला। सौंदर्य किरण माला जिने रति गौरी लीला अनायासे स्वरूप वैभवे शची लक्ष्मी सत्यभामा यतो भाग्यवती रामा सौभाग्य अवलंबने पराभवे भजमोन चरंता चंद्रावली मुखजतो नवीना नगरीयतो नगरी शतो बशीकारे करे तिरस्कार से जे कृष्ण प्राणेश्वरी कृष्ण प्राण आह्लाद करी लादिनी स्वरूप शक्ति सती তাহার চরণ ত্যাজি যদি কৃষ্ণচন্দ্র ভজি কোটি যুগে কৃষ্ণ গেহে গতি সখীরূপা ভেলা ধরি প্রেম সিন্ধু মাঝে চরি বৃষভানু নন্দিনী চরণে কবে বা পরিয়া রব ঈশ্বরের কৃপা পাব গণিত হইব নিজ जाने कब दयामयी का गणों में
when
मेरा
I'll be just counted into the topmost guns of all the Srimati Dayamai. That's already written by Srila Rupa Goswami Pad as well.
Shri Krishna Kipaya Gopi Dehe Braje Vasami Aham Radhika Anuchari Bhutva Parukiyo Rase Sada राधा कृष्ण विलासेषु परिचर्याम करोमि अहम यही आशा लेकर
with this wish and this wish I have this Srila Raghunath Das Goswami Pad under his guidance that Sri Manu Siksha I am actually discussing.
राधा पदाम भोजो रेणुम अनाश्रित्य वृंदाटवीम तत्पदांकम असंभाष्यो तद्भाव गंभीरो चित्वानो कुतः श्याम सिंधु रसावगाहो न जत्र वैकुंठ कथा सुधापगा न साधु भगवता तदाश्रया न जत्र यज्ञेश मखा महोत्सवः सुरेश लोकयोपि न वैशसेव्यताम् वाञ्छकल्पतरुश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यो पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमः।